Alright guys, we're here with Jeff Schecter, also known as Shecky.
Hi guys.
My name is Ferny. And Shecky's going to do a spiel on basically what the value he's gotten from our mastermind program through magnetic sponsoring.
Well, it's been really great. First of all, boat ride's pretty awesome and hanging out with all these guys. But I got to say that I've learned a lot from Ferny and from Ray. I don't know where Ray is, but he should be here. I really am getting my feet wet as far as being an internet marketer, especially as it relates to network marketing. So I'm definitely in the game. I've got my first squeeze page up, I've got subscribers, I've got a sales page up, and I'm starting to drive traffic to it, and I feel really good about it. It's definitely a baby step, but it's a baby step towards some very big things.
So what would you say has been the most valuable aspect of the program as far as your growth and also your marketing?
Well, I think it's the guidance that we've gotten from you guys has been great. I think that probably the best thing is taking something that when you first look at it, it's like you say, it looks like this huge elephant, and being able to break it down into parts that somebody like myself who's fairly new to this community can understand and digest and kind of go piece by piece. That's probably been the most value for me, and kind of being taken by the hand and going, here, this is how you do this and this is how you do that. Now, that being said, there's still a lot of stuff that we have to do for ourselves. I mean, nobody's going to do anything for you, but having the guidance, I think, has been really key for me.
So, now I know we recently covered SEO
and silo structures.
Silo structures. It's very intimidating for a lot of people. And it's like, how does it feel to go from like some of the basic stuff that a lot of people are trying to master to some advanced concepts? I mean, we won't lie, we're teaching you some pretty advanced stuff on SEO. How does that feel to go that fast?
Well, it feels like we're going fast. There's no question about that. But it's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. It's amazing to me when I talk to some people that really don't know that much about SEO, and I just start telling them a little bit about what I know, and they look at me as some guru, and I'm a complete neophyte. I mean, I know very little in comparison to you and other guys. But yeah, it feels good. I mean, I feel like it's, we're kind of being dragged along, there's no question. But it's good to have somebody tugging on you. I think, a lot of people, if left to their own devices, I mean, you can buy training courses and things like that, and if you just kind of sit at home and maybe go at your own speed, I think for a lot of people that would be no speed. That would be 0 miles an hour. And one of the reasons that I got involved with this was exactly for that feature, to be able to say, okay, here's guys that know what they're doing that are going to say, come on, Jeff, here's how you do it. And so that's
actually
been the key for me.
Well, that was the goal of our entire program. It's like anybody that comes in willing to put through the effort, we're going to drag you through some stuff, and it's not always going to be pleasant. I mean, the copywriting and the various revisions you've done of your sales page, just the revisions of your sales page alone is probably worth 2 times more than the price that you pay.
Yeah.
Just because you're not hiring professional copywriters, we're showing you how to become a professional copywriter yourself.
Well, and then that being said, as long as we're, the camera rolling, I want to say this on camera. I sent I don't know if I told Ray this, but I didn't tell you this. I sent my sales page up to the corporate of my network marketing company. And the vice president of the company wrote me back and said he's been in network marketing for 25 years, and he said the piece read kind of long, but it held his interest, and he wanted to read through the whole thing to see what was coming next. And he said that was the most compelling piece he had ever read about any opportunity in any network marketing company. And that was me that wrote that first time out of the chute, so I was pretty excited about that.
Well, you're definitely a very talented writer, and I think it was just basically a little bit of the guidance we gave you, you were able to run with it.
Yeah, it was good.
We're able to bring out, the main thing is we're able to bring out your natural talents, and you leverage that. And I've read your copy, it's great.
Okay, good, well thanks.
I even read your recent newsletter where I was like, I don't think you're being mean enough. I think you need to be meaner.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Slap people around a little bit. But,
so that was a real world example that got me kind of frustrated, and I basically sat down in front of my computer while I was frustrated and just got it all out of my head.
Well, that's when you should be writing. When you're most emotional.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're most emotional about a situation, that's when you should be writing. and that's a big secret. And we're having people. We're at a party right now. If you didn't notice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
one of the dancing girls from the party coming through right now. Go right ahead.
Listening.
Well, that's when you should be writing, when you're most passionate about something, and that and other shortcuts is what we teach our clients, so that basically they don't have to learn a lot of the scientific technical stuff. It's just more about the art and what you just naturally can bring to the table. And that's all this course is about. It's about finding out what you're most talented at and bringing that out.
I guess I should mention, if you want to see the squeeze page, it's at healthyproceeds.com. And if you want to see the most awesome sales page you've ever seen, it's healthy-proceeds.com.
That's a shameless plug from Jeff Schecter.
I got to get it where I can.
I think this concludes this video.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.